Hey guys, welcome back to episode of my Cincinnati Bengals franchise series. Today we're taking on the Cleveland Brownies in a Thursday night football week 16 affair presented by Amazon Prime. So let's go ahead and get right into this matchup and let's just see how this ends up going. As Deshaun Watson will start off here, not having the best season of all time for Cleveland, but tonight it's an AFC North matchup, and this is always a tough one. First down and 10 here, run play by Nick Chubb. Burst to the right-hand side, and he's going to gain around 14 on the play. So the Ravens are currently 12-2. We are 13-1. We split the year off with the Ravens. This is a problem. First down and 10 here, run play by Nick Chubb again. Is they're going to pick up another 12 yards on the play. Is that we have to win every single game moving forward, right? If we lose any of these games the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have a problem and lose this division. So the Ravens are doing really good, and they're continuously winning. Another run play here by Nick Chubb, another gain of 10 yards. So starting off this game, Nick Chubb really being a problem here in this Week 16 affair. First down and 10 now at the 42-yard line of the Bengals. Shotgun play here for the Brownies. Deshaun Watson does throw the ball here, so not giving it to Nick Chubb. And it's a catch for Amari Cooper across the middle. Gain of around 6 on the play. Mark him down right there for a gain of 7. So second down and 3 now at the Cincinnati 32-yard line here. So, actually not 32, sorry, 35-yard line. So it's going to go ahead and be a run play again for Nick Chubb, and with ease, he's able to just slice through this Bengals defense. As so far, it's seeming like no one is shutting him down. So Cincinnati needs to figure something out for the running back position. As the last couple of weeks of the season so far, the running back position has been destroying Cincinnati. They have not been able to shut down the run in any capacity. So a quick pass right there to Amari Cooper will be a 1-yard catch. Now bring up second down and 9. Shotgun play for Deshaun Watson. It's going to go ahead and be a run play by Nick Chubb, and he is tackled in the backfield as David Njoku was trying to block Trey Hendrickson, but completely failed on the play. Now third down and 10 at the 28-yard line for the Brownies. Shotgun play here for Deshaun Watson. Screen pass to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb gets to the outside, and he will be 2 yards short of the first down. This will bring up fourth down and 2 here. And let's see what the Brownies decide to do. And they will decide to kick a field goal. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt for the Brownies here as they went right down the field on this Bengals defense. But the big thing this whole entire year so far has been the opposite side of the ball. The Bengals offense has been absolutely destroying defenses. Earlier this year when we did play Cleveland, we absolutely demolished them. So it's very possible that that scenario does happen yet again. First down and 10 now for the Bengals at the 18-yard line in the all-white Tiger unis here. So let's see what Mr. Joe Burrow has to offer. Almost 6,000 yards on the season, 54 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. Yeah, it's been a very long season. Chase Brown in the backfield here. Joe Burrow in shotgun pass play here, looking down the field, and it's caught here by Jamar Chase for a gain of 4 on the play. Last week getting 111 yards and 1 touchdown in that game versus the Tennessee Titans. Now it's second down and 6 for the Bengals. Chase Brown still in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be second down and 6 here, and let's see what the play is. It's a pass play here, this one behind Jamar Chase, but Jamar Chase dives backwards to get that football. We have a little bit of a fight that broke out after that play. First down and 10 now. Joe Burrow under center. Chase Brown in the backfield. Pass play here caught by T. Higgins. And T. Higgins, I feel like hasn't done much of anything lately. I feel like he's been kind of, a little bit down lately. But anyway, though, it's second down and 3 now with 8:28 to go in the first quarter. Empty base set for Joe Burrow. Pass caught by Jermaine Burton. had a fantastic week last week and looks to have another fantastic week this week. As that will be a 3rd down and 1 now. Chase Brown in the backfield. Joe Burrow looks all day to throw it, checks across the middle, and it's caught by Jamar Chase, gained to the 49-yard line of Cincinnati. And this will be another 1st down Bengals, as just like the Brownies did, they are dissecting this Browns defense straight down the field. So now 1st down and 10 for the Bengals with around 7 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Joe Burrow under center, pass play here, looking, throws, and that's caught by Jamar Chase, and he breaks a tackle, and he's gone. Touchdown. Another one, and another one. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. The guy catches the ball and just breaks one tackle. Everyone's confused. Everyone's jumbled up. And this man just has a sniffer for the end zone. I mean, you had 4, maybe 5 Cleveland Browns right there, and everyone just got mixed up in the batch, and it just ends up being a touchdown for Jamar Chase. And that's kind of how a lot of his touchdowns this season has happened. He'll catch the ball for like 7-8 yards, and it's just missed tackles, or someone doesn't see where he is, or doesn't get the correct angle, and it's just going for a touchdown. So, Bengals lead 7-3 here with 7:06 to go in the 1st quarter. Cleveland getting the ball back, having themselves a pretty successful first drive, which led to a field goal for themselves. So let's see what Cincinnati's defense is going to do in this 2nd drive versus the amazing Browns offense. Sean Watson under center. Pass play here for Watson. Looking down the field, caught by Amari Cooper on Mike Hilton. That will go ahead and be a 1st down for the Brownies, as that will go ahead and move the chains. Now it's 6:42 to go in counting in the 1st quarter for the Brownies. Another pass play here for Deshaun Watson. Down the field, caught by Amari Cooper yet again. This one will be into Cincinnati Bengals territory, as it's going to be a gain of around 20 on the play. Gain of 30 on the play. Okay, I gotta get my eyes checked, guys. I think my eyes are broken. I think I broke my eyes, okay? 1st down and 10 now for the Brownies at the 47-yard line. Shotgun play for Deshaun Watson, looking, throws, and it's caught by David Njoku across the middle. And that's going to be close to a 1st down. Mark him down for 2nd and 4 here. Gain of 6 on the play. Now 2nd down and 4 at the 41-yard line. In shotgun for Deshaun Watson, looking, throws, another completion of David Njoku. And he is just dissecting this Bengals defense so far today. 1st down and 10 now at the 35-yard line for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. The 1st drive, we saw nothing but Nick Chubb. The 2nd drive here, we're not seeing a single Nick Chubb run, and just all passing for this Browns offense so far. So 2nd down and 3 now in shotgun. Nick Chubb to his right-hand side. Let's see what this play is. This will be a wow. So there was a play action to Nick Chubb. Throw real quick here to the right-hand side. Caught by David Njoku. An RPO play, actually. So, very good play right. That's an amazing play call right there. Because, especially with how the 1st drive went, you know, if you're the Bengals defense, you got to try to be all over getting Nick Chubb on the ground. So, to fake him like that, that's a good throw. 1st down and 10 now. It's going to be a pass play for the Brownies. And he's sacked by Dax Hill. Dax Hill coming around the corner. And Deshaun Watson had no idea Dax was near. As they're going to go ahead and get a 2nd down and 17 now. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff to Nick Chubb here. And Nick Chubb trying to break tackles. And he's going to gain maybe 1 yard on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 16 now. 3rd down and 16. Empty base set for Deshaun Watson. 4 wide receivers set here. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play for Watson. all day to throw it under pressure. Watson looks, throws, and it's off the hands of Geno Stone, as that will be an incomplete pass, almost an interception, but that sack by Dax Hill completely shook up this Browns offense. And another drive where they went right down the field in this Bengals defense, but they have to settle for a field goal here. So field goal is up and field goal is good. Now the score being 7-6 Cincinnati. As Cleveland has 2 successful drives, we'll see how this Bengals offense does respond to that, though. Your typical AFC North, matchup score here. First quarter, it's going to be 7-6. Then somehow this final score of this game will be like 60-50. I don't know how, but it will be 60-50 in the end, and that's just how this goes. By the way, that's a visual glitch. The Ravens are 12-2, not 11-2. Again, I say this every single video. For some reason, this franchise got messed up in that, but first down and 10 now, the 26-yard line. Pass play here for Joe Burrow. Looking down the field, incomplete. Almost intercepted there by Newsome, as he does go ahead and knock the ball down. Now second down and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Bengals. To be a pass play here for the Bengals, and it's a screen pass here for Chase Brown. So far today, Chase Brown getting all the love, as I haven't seen Zach Moss one time today. So a lot of love for Chase Brown so far, it looks like, after his last week's game, where he actually had a really good game. Best game of the season. Pass play here for Joe Burrow, looking, and is intercepted. That will be intercepted by the Browns defense, and that will be Jeremiah Ashuwosha Koromaya. Okay, that middle one I always butcher, but I'm pretty sure it's Karamaya or Koromaya. I probably butchered that as well, but you know what? He's a Brown, okay? Until he becomes a Bengal, which I actually would not mind. He's actually a really good player. Anyway, though, first down 10 now at the 36-yard line for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. This will go ahead and be a pass play here for the Browns. Down the field, and it is caught by Jerry Jeudy. That's going to be another Brownies first down here, as they are now going right down the field again on this Bengals defense. First down 10 now with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Deshaun Watson changing the play. In the backfield, it's going to be Nick Chubb. This will go ahead and be a pass play here for Watson. Looking down the field, caught by David Njoku, and he is down to around the 2 or 3 yard line. So now first and goal with the 2 or 3 for the Brownies. As so far today, this is going to be probably the best game we have seen this whole entire season for the Bengals. First and goal now at the 3 yard line for the Brownies. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Deshaun Watson, and he will get in the end zone, and that's going to be a Browns touchdown. Just like that now, score being, well, it depends if they go for 2 or not. We got to wait to see if they go for 2. Because if they go for 2, then the score is completely different. And they will kick an extra point. So this will be 13-7. So Cincinnati, it's the first time leaving the first quarter of this season, I believe, that Cincinnati was losing. So we actually have some competition here, boys. Actually, I lie. The last time we were losing like this after the first quarter, I think it was the Ravens game, which was back in week 5. So we have not been down like this in 11 weeks. I don't like it. And neither does Chuck Sizzle, apparently, returning the ball to the 31 yard line. Now first down and 10. Chase Brown in the backfield here. So far, 0 rushes today. And this will be the first handoff to Chase Brown, as he's able to pick up 5 yards on the play. Now bringing up second down and 5. Not before we end off the first quarter, though, with a second down and 5. First quarter here, Cleveland leading 13-7. So far, Cincinnati not able to shut down this Cleveland Browns offense. And let's see what Cincinnati does here. Second down and 5 here. Pass play all day to throw it. Looks, throws, and it's caught to the right-hand side. But that is going to be 1 yard short of the first down. We'll bring up third down and 1 here. Let's see what Cincinnati calls. Chase Brown in the backfield here. Chase Brown will not get the handoff. Quick pass caught. Mike Gesicki across the middle into Cleveland territory. That will take us down to 1st down and 10 with less than 14 minutes to go in counting in this second quarter before halftime here. As Mike Gesicki catches that clutch 3rd down, which so far this year he has been the clutch meister so far, as again, right there, just able to beat Jeremiah on the play. Now 1st down and 10 at the 46-yard line for the Bengals. Shotgun play here, Chase Brown in the backfield. Pass play here, quick call across the middle to Mike Gesicki for another Bengals 1st down. Now 1st down and 10 for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be under center for Joe Burrow. Chase Brown in the backfield. Handoff here to Chase Brown. Chase Brown breaks a tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 5 here. So it looks like Zach Taylor might be riding the hot hand with Chase Brown, as we have not seen Zach Moss at all today so far. He might have gotten injured last week. I'm not sure. Play action pass here for Joe Burrow. Catch across the middle, and that's going to be made by Eric All, as he's able to pick up another Bengals 1st down in the play. Now bringing up 1st down and 10 at the 22-yard line. Chase Brown in the backfield. This will go ahead and be another play action pass here for Joe Burrow to the end zone. Jamar Chase, 2nd tutty of the day, as he is working on Greg Newsome II this whole entire game so far. And of course, another tutty for Jamar Chase. Can't keep this man out of the end zone. Every time he catches this football, there's always a chance that the end zone is near, as Jamar Chase makes another amazing play right there. So now it's going to be first an extra point attempt right here to see what ends up happening, and it will be good. So Bengals lead 14-13 with around, 11 minutes? 11:57 to go in the first half. Cincinnati rocking and rolling, and they do be some strollins. Alright, so let's see what the Browns offense has to offer after that Bengals, another great drive down the field to score a touchdown. Again, this could be a high-scoring affair today, guys. Both these defenses do not seem like they want to stop anyone so far. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Brownies here at the 21-yard line. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Deshaun Watson under center. This will go ahead and be a pass play here for Deshaun Watson. Looking wide open, Amari Cooper. What is this secondary doing today for the Bengals? They're just not covering anyone. 1st down and 10 now. Nick Chubb in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for the Brownies. Caught by David Njoku. Across the middle. Gain of 6 on the play. Now 2nd down and 4 with less than 11 minutes to go before halftime. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield. Pass play here. Deshaun Watson under pressure throws, and it's caught by David Njoku. No, that's by Elijah Moore, as he picks up a Browns 1st down on the play and continues moving the ball down the field. And even under pressure, it's just like he throws off his back leg and dots this Bengals secondary to fluff up. 1st down and 10 now for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. So far has not been giving the ball to Nick Chubb at all. Starting off this game, it was all Nick Chubb, and so far since then, it has been 0 Nick Chubb. A 2-yard sack right there by Sam Hubbard, as Deshaun Watson tries to take off running after a play-action pass. Now 2nd down and 12. 2 running backs in the backfield. Shotgun play for Deshaun Watson. It's going to be a pass play here, looking all day to throw it, and it's incomplete and intended for Amari Cooper, as Dax Hill goes ahead and pushes Amari Cooper down on the play. Very lucky that was not a penalty. 3rd down and 12 now. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Pass play here for Deshaun Watson. Looking down the field. Taking an end zone shot. And in and out of the hands of Amari Cooper on the play. Mike Hilton on the coverage. An amazing play right there by Mike Hilton to stop the touchdown from happening, as really Amari Cooper had made a great adjustment to the ball going behind Mike Hilton. But again, like I said before, great play by Mike Hilton. So now they have to punt the ball. So now the Bengals will start at the 34-yard line. Shotgun play here for Joe Burrow. Chase Brown moving to the top of bottom of your screen here. Empty base set for the Bengals. Pass play here for Joe Burrow. Looking down the field. Caught by Jamar Chase yet again. Having himself an absolute day. And also breaking every single NFL receiving record in a year. That's what we're getting at this point with Jamar Chase. I think he's broken like every single receiving record now. First down and 10 now at the 46-yard line for the Bengals. Chase Brown in the backfield. Pass play down the field caught by Jamar Chase yet again. There's 0% chance, man. Jamar Chase is having himself a I own Cleveland day. This man has just went ahead and bought Cleveland as a franchise and now would be disbanding it from the NFL. First down and 10 now. Pass play for... Wow, intended for Jamar Chase. Pass play right there for Burrow as it's incomplete. Jordan Hicks on the coverage. Second down and 10 now at the 27-yard line. Run play here, and he's tackled in the backfield by Myles Garrett. And that will be a loss of 3 yards on the play as Chase Brown kind of going to Myles Garrett and talking his trash. Third down and 13 here at the 30-yard line for the Bengals in empty base set. Pass play here is going to be a quick screen pass to the right-hand side. Caught by Jamar Chase, but he is short of the first down. And that will bring us down to a field goal attempt here for Money Mac, which will be about a 25 plus 17 is 32-yard field goal. 32-yard field goal. Oh, that's a 42-yard field goal. That's 25-yard line, not the 15. That's a 42-yard field goal for the Bengals, and they make it to make it a 17-13 ball game. Talk about an interesting ball game. AFC North, gotta love it. Anyway, though, a kickoff return here by the Brownies will be back to around the maybe 17-yard line. That was actually a very short return. First down and 10 now for the Brownies, coming off a drive where they looked promising but got stopped and had to punt the ball. So it's going to be a run play here by Nick Chubb to the left-hand side. He'll gain around a couple yards, mark him down for 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up second down and 7. Empty base set for Deshaun Watson. He's going to go ahead and throw the ball here. All day to throw it. Finds across the middle. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Elijah Moore as the play was made by Geno Stone. Third down and 7 here. 6:14 to go before halftime. Pass play here for the Brownies. Looking all day to throw it, and it's in and out of the hands of Nick Chubb. Play again made by Geno Stone. So that will be a 3-and-out for this Browns offense. And just like that, they are off the field as this Bengals defense is starting to tighten up so far. Just like the Browns defense, it looks like the Bengals defense finally showed up and are ready to play some football. And they're going to return the ball here to the 25-yard line with Chuck Sizzle. So now first down and 10 for the Bengals here, coming off a drive where they had to kick a field goal. And let's see what ends up happening. First down and 10 now at the 35-yard line for the Bengals. In shotgun, Chase Brown in the backfield. Chase Brown gets the handoff, and he gets maybe around 3 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 7. So far this Browns defense very adamant on shutting down the run game. They're doing a pretty dang good job. For second down and 7 here. Pass down the field, and it's caught by T. Higgins. And that will be into Browns territory down at the 42-yard line. First down and 10, Bengals. As T. Higgins watches play one more time, catches the ball down the field here. And again, something we have not seen a lot today is T. Higgins, as Jamar Chase has been the focal point. First down and 10 now for the Bengals. Chase Brown in the backfield. Joe Burrow under center here. Pass play for the Bengals. Quick pass to Mike Gesicki as he catches the ball for a gain of 4 on the play. Now brings up second down and 6 with less than 4:20 to go before halftime. Chase Brown in the backfield. Second down and 6 here. It's a run play by Chase Brown. Gets to the right-hand side, and he gains around 3 yards on the play. So far, again, not having the best night, coming off a fantastic game last week, but not able to replicate it this week so far for Chase Brown. It's going to be a play-action pass. Joe Burrow looks down the field, caught by T. Higgins. And T. Higgins just outruns the whole entire Browns defense for a touchdown. I mean, literally just outran him. Like, there's not even a different way you can phrase that statement. The guy just outran this whole entire Browns defense. Browns defense had zero chance on the play there to shut down T. Higgins, as that's going to give the Bengals a 24-13 lead with 3:34 to go before halftime. So far Cincinnati rocking and rolling, and this Browns defense, well, they ain't showing up. They ain't showing up at all. So let's see what the Browns do to respond before halftime here, as Cincinnati does get the ball to start off the second half. So they're going to have to figure something out, as they will return the ball here to around the 19-yard line. So first down and 10 now for Deshaun Watson at the 19-yard line. Let's see how this ends up going. It's going to be first down and 10 now at the 21-yard line, And Brownies football in shotgun here. Run play by Nick Chubb, and he bursts to the right-hand side. Gain of around 6 on the play. It's only his 8th rush of the day, and I'm pretty sure like 7 of those rushes was like the first drive. Like, it's been crazy quiet for Nick Chubb after the first drive. Play action pass here for the Brownies as they complete the ball across the middle down to the 44-yard line. Play made by Jerry Jeudy on the play. It's going to be first down and 10 here, as Jerry Jeudy's able to get open across the middle here. Tackle made by Geno Stone. Now first down and 10 for the Brownies at the 45-yard line. Nick Chubb in the backfield under center for Deshaun Watson. It's going to go ahead and be a handoff here to Nick Chubb. Bursts the left-hand side, and he's going to gain around 6 yards on the play. Brings up a second down and 4. 2-minute warning, guys. 2-minute warning. Cincinnati leads by 11 points so far in this contest. Second down and 4 now in shotgun. Nick Chubb in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for the Browns. Cross the middle, incomplete, and actually got tackled. Amari Cooper got tackled by Geno Stone. That's Mike Hilton. I was about to say, this Bengals defense is tackling this Browns offense way before the ball gets there, the whole entire game so far. Pass play here is intercepted. It's intercepted across the middle here by Geno Stone, as it was intended for a slant route. But Geno Stone steps in front of that as he runs full speed. He read the play all the way, as Elijah Moore was supposed to get the slant route, but a little bit better of a reading by Geno Stone on the play than Elijah Moore. All right, so now this is going to be a first down and 10 for the Bengals at the 48-yard line. And it's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Joe Burrow. Check across the middle, caught by Mike Gesicki. Now with 1:50 to go in counting before halftime here. Cincinnati does have all 3 timeouts currently. So let's see what they do have going for them here. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Joe Burrow across the middle, caught by Jermaine Burton, who's been actually very quiet tonight since the very beginning of this game. First down and 10 now at the 41-yard line. Chase Brown in the backfield. Shotgun play here for Joe Burrow. 1:10 to go in counting before halftime here. Pass play here caught by Chase Brown across the middle, and that's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Brings up second down and 5 now. Clock is ticking. Cincinnati not using their timeouts. So 47 seconds to go in counting, and they will use a timeout here. Very questionable that they let all that clock drip down before using their timeout there. Not really the smartest of moves right there. But second down and 5 now for Cincinnati Bengals. Empty base set. 3 wide receiver set. Pass play here down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of Denzel Ward, as that will be an incomplete pass on the play. Brings up third down and 5 now with Chase Brown in the backfield. Shotgun formation for the Bengals. Pass play here down the field, caught by Jermaine Burton. Breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 15-yard line. So Cincinnati still has 2 timeouts, and this clock is rolling, and they do use their second timeout right there. So now with the 1 timeout left in 31 seconds, Cincinnati is in the red zone. So they have plenty of time to kind of work this the way they want to. They don't really have to do anything right here if they don't want to. Pass play to the end zone, caught. T. Higgins. Well, I guess, that's also something they want to do. Take a 31-13 lead going into halftime, as so far no team has been able to shut down this Bengals offense this season. I will say their defense has not been really that great, but their offense has been absolutely star-stunning as they just go right down the field on most teams. And when you have T. Higgins, Jermaine Burton, Jamar Chase, Mike Gesicki, and, of course, others, it's very easy to do so. And you have a great offensive line that Joe has only been sacked this year so far 9 times. 9 sacks in 1 year, and we're in week 16. That is a very good look for this Bengals offensive line so far, as they're going to return the ball here to around the 22-yard line. Now bringing up first down and 10 for the Brownies with 24 seconds to go before halftime. And not really any emphasis here if you're the Browns to do something stupid here and potentially, hurt yourself here. So let's see what they do. They're going to throw the ball down the field and caught by Elijah Moore. They will use their first of 3 timeouts. So never mind. Maybe they will play ballsy. Screen pass here, and it's thrown down the field. Incomplete. It looked like it was going to be a screen, but then he was under pressure, so he just tried to throw it away. I'm not sure what that was. Second down and 10 now, 15 seconds to go before halftime here for Deshaun Watson. Pass play here, cost him in by Jerry Jeudy, and second timeout called by Cleveland. So they're going to need a lot more yards to even get a field goal here, as they are marching down the field, but as right here, Elijah Moore catches it. And that's going to be a timeout by Cincinnati, because now they're going to have to punt the ball. So the Browns having to punt the ball here as Cincinnati calls their final timeout. But Cincy will go ahead and kneel it down here on a first down and 10 and just go to halftime, winning 31-13 here. So Cincinnati having themselves a fantastic first half of this game as they are rocking and rolling. And they are definitely showing that out loud right now. 31-13. Cincinnati, that first half, 307 passing yards, which is really just not surprising at all. These are our Week 16 matchups from around the league. As we can see, Ravens play Steelers. Should be an interesting game. We play the Brownies this week, obviously. Bills play Patriots. These are all, well, a lot of these are divisional, actually. Chiefs versus Texans. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's get into the second half of this game, and let's just see how this goes. Amazon Prime is like my least favorite games hosts because they take so long on the halftime shows usually. This time they don't, but if this was like not a Sunday night game, if this was another game, they would probably take longer. But for some reason, they sometimes takes way too long for that. It kind of gets annoying. Because they're like, oh yeah, let's go through like 17 different games. I'm like, nah, we're good. Let's get to the second half of this game. All right, Bengals starting off the second half with the football. Currently up by a good amount, 18 points. All right, let's go. So far, zero sight of Zach Moss tonight. I've not seen Zach Moss one time. And it looks like Chase Brown will remain in the backfield for this start of this series. First down and 10 here. Pass play across the middle, in and out of the hands of T. Higgins. Now bringing up second down and 10 for the Bengals. In shotgun, Chase Brown in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here, looking across the middle. Caught by Jamar Chase, and Uno is down to the 34-yard line of Cincinnati. First down and 10 as the clock is ticking up, 18 points in this contest, and a lot of dancing for Jamar Chase right there. I'm not going to lie, they got to put the camera on him, man. That's how you know this Thursday Night Football game is boring and people are going to stop watching, is that they start showing Jamar Chase is dancing on the field. Quick pass here, RPO, and it's caught by Jamar Chase yet again for another Bengals first down. Actually, gain of 9. I thought that was a first down. Gain of 9 to play. Second down and 1 here. A little switcheroo audible by Joe Burrow. Under center now for Joe Burrow. Handoff, a play action pass actually. Down the field, caught by Jamar Chase, and he is down to around the 22-yard line. This will now bring up first down and 10 for the Bengals, as this Browns defense is picking up right where they left off in the first half, not being able to do crap against this Bengals offense. Now the 22-yard line for the Bengals. It will be a play-action pass. Joe Burrow looking all day to throw it under pressure here. He throws it as he gets hit, and it's a touchdown to T. Higgins, as T. Higgins catches another touchdown in this game and is able to absolutely just be that safety blanket when Joe Burrow took off there, as Joe took a licking on that play too. But just found the easy, sit-down route in the zone coverage and makes another play, up now 38-13. So Cleveland needs to do something on offense so far, or else this game is going to become a blowout very quickly, as Cincinnati, once they get rocking and rolling, there isn't really anything slowing them down. So now it's going to be first down and 10 for the Browns, but the question is, where will they begin? And they will begin at that marker right there. So let's see where they have this marked out as. Let's go ahead and see. It's going to be at the 24-yard line. Deshaun Watson under center. It's going to be a Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff here to Nick Chubb. Gets to the left-hand side, and he gains around 4 yards on the play. Brings up now second down and 4. Cincinnati leads by 25 points in the third quarter here. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff again to Nick Chubb. Runs into his own guy for a second and only gains 1 yard on the play. Now brings up third down and 4 for the Brownies. Browns have zero momentum right now. Like, not even close to any momentum. Screen pass here, caught by Nick Chubb to the left-hand side, gaining another first down on the play. Now first down and 10 for the Browns, as they are going to go ahead and go empty base set with Deshaun Watson in the backfield and all the receivers split out wide. Pass play here for Deshaun Watson down the field, and he finds Nick Chubb into Bengals territory here, moving the ball at ease, it seems like, so far this drive for this Browns offense. Nick Chubb in the backfield, shotgun play for the Brownies. Handoff here to Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb's going to gain around 3 yards on the play, brings up second down and 7 here. So, nice drive so far, but they're running a lot of clock off, and I don't think they can afford this right now. Second down and 7 now at the 39-yard line. Run play here by Nick Chubb, but I will say that the Browns do need to keep their defense off the field. They can't afford their defense to go right back on the field with how they've been playing. So I guess it does work out in the end. Third down and 2 now for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff to Nick Chubb here, and he's able to pick up another Browns first down. So that's going to be another moving of the chains, but this clock is ticking down very quickly here. Now with less than 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pass play here for the Brownies. Caught to the left-hand side by Elijah Moore. Gain of 6 on the play. Now we'll bring up second down and 4 here for the Brownies. It's going to go ahead and be a under center for Deshaun Watson. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff here to Nick Chubb. Burst to the left-hand side. He's going to gain almost a first down. Mark him down for a gain of 3 on the play. Third down and 1 now. Shotgun play here for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff here to Nick Chubb. Gets the left-hand side, and he is tackled after a gain of a couple yards. Now bringing up first down and 10 for the Brownies. Now down to the 17-yard line. 17-yard line here is going to be a play-action pass for the Browns. Run play here by Deshaun Watson. Gain of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down and 8. But this clock is ticking. 6:40 to go in counting in the third quarter. Deshaun Watson's going to hand the ball off to Nick Chubb, and he's going to get tackled after a gain of 0 on the play. Now brings up third down and 7 here with 6:12 to go in counting in the third quarter. Deshaun Watson in shotgun here. Pass play, looking to the end zone. incomplete, intended for Amari Cooper, as that is now going to bring up a 4th down and 7 here. And let's see what what Cleveland's going to do, and they're going to kick a field goal. Okay, interesting. Field goal attempt is up, and field goal is good. So now that's going to make it a 22-point ball game. So Cleveland running around 5 minutes off the clock to get a field goal. Okay. Interesting. I can't say I would agree with the decisions. But listen, this Bengals defense, they're gonna give you so much, man. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. 3 touchdowns today, 98 yards for T. Higgins so far. First down and 10 now. Chase Brown in the backfield. Again, still no Zach Moss. I don't know. He might have gotten hurt during the week or something. One play here by Chase Brown, and he's going to gain around 4 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 6 here. 2nd down and 6 now. Another under center for Joe Burrow here. Let's see what they call. It will go ahead and be a play action pass here for Joe Burrow, and off the hands of the defender and intended for T. Higgins. Denzel Ward was in coverage, and this will now bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see what they're going to call here. Empty base set for Joe Burrow. Looking all day to throw it down the field, and is off the hands of Denzel Ward, intended for Jamar Chase. And that will be the first 3 and out of the game for the Bengals after a really good, promising drive for the Browns. And I will give the Browns credit here, right? Having a long drive like that, it energizes your defense. It rests your defense on the sideline. And it gives your defense a little bit more momentum, right? It makes them a little bit more excited about the game. So, that does help out a tad bit. I'll say it like that. First down and 10 now. Deshaun Watson, empty base set down the field, caught by Amari Cooper. Because now if you can go down the field here and score a touchdown, your defense, again, is rested because it only had a 3 and out stop. I mean, it literally had a 3 and out stop, and now you can actually put 10 points on the board and make this a lot closer of a ball game. So, it actually worked out very well for Cleveland there. First down and 10 now at the 43-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a handoff here to Nick Chubb, and he's going to gain around 6 yards on the play. Now 2nd down and 4 for the Brownies. 2nd down and 4 now for the Brownies at the 37-yard line. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Pass play across the middle. Caught by Amari Cooper. But that will be short of the 1st down. And that will now bring up 3rd down and 1. Nick Chubb in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be Deshaun Watson under center. He's changing the play here. It's going to be a pass play here. Down the field. Call incomplete for Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy was open on the play. Surprisingly, just give it to Nick Chubb. In that situation, I'd probably just give it to Nick Chubb back-to-back plays. Like now, if you give it to Nick Chubb, the Bengals are probably going to stop it. But last play, you could have ran it twice and it would have been fine. This one is 4th and 1, and they will throw it to Amari Cooper for a Brownies 1st down. So, not giving to Nick Chubb either of those downs, that's kind of crazy, man. See, the Browns, this is why they always scare me, because I never know what they're going to do. Run play to the left-hand side by Nick Chubb, gain of 2 on the play. Like, this is one team that always confuses the crap out of me, because I'm like, all right, they're going to call this, they'll do this, they'll do that, and then they do the opposite, and I'm like, why? Run play here by Nick Chubb, gets to the left-hand side, and he's going to gain around 0 yards on the play, brings up 3rd down and 8. Like, right there, you run the ball 2 times in situations where you probably should throw it. But then they throw it on 2 situations where they probably should run it. 3rd down and 8 now. Shotgun play for the Brownies. Pass play here, looking all day to throw it. Caught by Amari Cooper. And he's going to fall down to about the 1-yard line. So 1 yard away from the end zone here. Cincinnati defense has to get a stop here, because a touchdown here will make this a ball game again. It's still going to be a good lead for the Bengals, and this clock is still ticking down. But Cincinnati, you got to stop Nick Chubb here at the 1-yard line. And if you're the Brownies, I don't see how you don't run Nick Chubb here. Or you run Deshaun Watson again. That actually makes more logical sense. Because last time they were down here, they ran Deshaun Watson. All right, so Sean Watson, touchdown Brownies, and now it's going to be a lot closer of a ball game. Let's see if the Browns go for 2 here to make it a little bit less of a punishment, as right now Cincinnati has allowed 10 points unanswered to the Browns. They will go for 2 here to try to make it a 14-point ball game, which will be a 2-touchdown game. Sean Watson looking, throws, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. So now it's a 14-point game for Cincinnati as the Browns have scored 14 unanswered. So let's see what the Bengals offense could do. So far, this Browns defense has been rested, though. The second half, after the first drive, it has been all just Brownies as the Browns defense held them to 3 and out. Back-to-back long drives for the Browns offense that keeps their defense rested on the sideline. Like, so far, it has been very much pro-Browns football here. First down and 10 now for the Bengals in shotgun. Chase Brown in the backfield. It will go ahead and be a pass play here for the Bengals, caught across the middle by Eric All. That will now bring up second down and 6 with probably this being the last play of the third quarter, depending on how it goes. It's going to be a pass play here for the Bengals. Caught across the middle by Mike Gesicki. That's a Bengals first down, and that will take us to the fourth quarter. Cincinnati leading by 14, but Cleveland coming back in this game so far. Kind of sneaking their way back in this game. You know, one step at a time, I will say. So let's see what this fourth quarter will entitle for both of these teams. As now it's going to be first down and 10 for the Bengals at the 36-yard line. Pass play here caught by Mike Gesicki, and that's going to be a gain of 0 on the play. So far today, Joe Burrow has 5 touchdowns at 393 yards. So he's again having himself a career day. Second down and 10 here. Pass play for Joe Burrow looking down the field, and it's caught by Mike Gesicki as he's able to pick up a Bengals first down, this time into Browns territory. Now with 14 minutes to go in counting in the fourth quarter, Cincinnati is rocking and rolling down the field yet again, getting another humongous play right there. Now it's going to be first down and 10 for the Bengals. Joe Burrow under center, Chase Brown in the backfield at the 31-yard line here, changing the play it looks like, kind of audibling out whatever Zach Taylor called. It's going to be a pass play here, looking, throws, completion here to Mike Gesicki across the middle of the field. So far, not really, again, no runs for the Bengals. They are refusing to run the ball, which is so weird. Chase Brown in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a handoff, play action pass here, and Joe is sacked in the backfield. So could have probably just handed it off and gained like 5 yards, but Devin Bush, the ex-first round pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers back a couple years ago, ends up getting the sack right there on Joe Burrow. Third down and 12 now with 12:36 to go in counting in the fourth quarter. Cincinnati leads by 14 points. Joe Burrow in shotgun here. Pass play down the field caught by T. Higgins, and that's going to be another Bengals first down. Will take us now down to first down and 10 for the Bengals with 12:21 to go in counting in the first quarter. Now at the 16-yard line, Chase Brown in the backfield. Joe Burrow in shotgun. This will go ahead and be a pass play here. Looking, throws to the end zone, and is caught by T. Higgins down to around the 4-yard line. Clock is still ticking down as Cincinnati is not only going ahead and running this clock, but also controlling how the rest of this game goes. Joe Burrow under center here. Pass play here as amazing. Okay, listen, that touchdown to Chase was great, but did you see that block by Chase Brown? Look at this block by Chase Brown. Hold up. We gotta rewatch that. Okay, no. No. We're watching this play again. Chase Brown's not gonna that play is not gonna get ignored by Chase Brown. So look at this play. So hike the ball, right? This is a double. This is a linebacker to safety blitz on the left-hand side, right? So you automatically know that Trent Brown's going to get overloaded here. He has to pick one of the two guys, right? This play right here is a Chase Brown is supposed to go like this. He's supposed to go like on the out route here, right? Just a little simple, seams route here. Well, instead of going for his receiving route, because if he goes for his receiving route, right, Devin Bush goes right for Joe Burrow and he sacks him within seconds, okay? Look at Chase Brown. Chase Brown dives at Devin Bush's mid-frame, because he probably knows he's not going to be able to actually block Devin Bush. Devin Bush is a good linebacker. He has good size to him. He'll run right through, Chase Brown. So Chase Brown does this thing called chop blocking, and this is actually illegal in the NFL, but who cares? Anyway, though, so he actually tries to go underneath of him, and the idea is running back in a chop block will do exactly that. That's called chop blocking. That's illegal because you can hurt a player. So he does it anyway to avoid, Joe from getting sacked. Because if he runs his route, a normal route, bam, Joe is sacked. So I just want to say real fast, shout out to Chase Brown right there, as that is an amazing play right there. And I was not going to go to the next play before I gave my kudos right there to Chase Brown. Because that blocking right there, that's what causes touchdowns to happen. When you're like, well, why is it so important for a running back to be able to block? That's why. That is why it is important for a running back to block. Because when your running back on that play can't block and just get ran over, or he just misses his assignment and the linebacker gets right through him, you have a quarterback in the backfield instead of a touchdown. And when you are in a game like this where the one team's coming back, you can't afford your quarterback in the backfield. You have to have your quarterback, throwing the touchdown pass. It's a divisional matchup. So, great play right there by, again, because that could be a sack fumble. Imagine that's a sack fumble right there. They return it for 6, and now it's a 7-point ball game. Anything's possible. You got to be careful there. Sam Hubbard with his second sack of the day. Kind of weird that Trey Henderson was on pace to break the single season sack record. He hasn't gotten a sack in 4 weeks. No, I think he actually did get a sack. He got 1 or 2 sacks in the last 4 weeks, which really disappointed, man. Because I was really excited. He was actually on the pace to break it. And so far, not so good. 2nd down 19 now for the Brownies. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Pass play here for Deshaun Watson. Looking, caught by Amari Cooper, tackled in bounds. So the clock will continue to run as it's 10:30 to go in counting in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 9 for the Cleveland Brownies here. This will go ahead and be a pass play for the Browns. All day to throw it down the field. Caught by Amari Cooper Elijah Moore here. And that will be a Browns first down play. Got called on by Jordan Battle. Jordan Battle wanted a penalty there. Did not get it in the end. So, 1st down and 10 now. 9:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Caught by David Njoku to the right-hand side, and it's going to be a catch of -2 yards. Tackle made by Dax Hill on the play. Now with less than 9 minutes to go in this ball game, Cincinnati needs to get a stop here on this Browns defense, as it is still a 21-point ball game. Catch here on the screen, pass tackle made by Jermaine Pratt, and it's going to be a gain of 0 on the play. Now brings up 3rd down and 12 for the Brownies. Deshaun Watson under center here. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Pass play here. Deshaun Watson rolls out, throws, and is caught by Jerry Jeudy. Elijah Moore. These single-digit numbers, it's mixing up my head. It's messing up my head over and over again. But another catch here on Cam Taylor-Britt actually right there. And it's going to be 1st down 10 for the Brownies at almost midfield. 7:48 to go in counting in this ball game. Screen pass here to Nick Chubb. Caught to the right-hand side. Breaks the tackle. Keeps going. And he's going to pick up another first down. Now down to around the 40-yard line of Cincinnati. Now at the 39-yard line of Cincinnati. Shotgun play here for Deshaun Watson. 2 running backs in the backfield. Pass play here, looking all day to throw it down the field, and he finds incomplete. Okay, so Amari Cooper catches the football, but it's in and out of the hands of him on the left-hand side there, and he would have got out of bounds as well, but does go ahead and get stopped on the play as he's not able to get it. Caught here by Nick Chubb, gets out of bounds, but that clock will continue to tick here as he went out of bounds of his own power. So 3rd down and 12 here. It's going to go ahead and be, I said, no, my bad. He was forced out of bounds. He did not go out of bounds of his own power. Pass play here down the field, incomplete, intended for Amari Cooper. Mike Hilton on the coverage. 6:30 to go in the 4th quarter here. Browns trail by 21 points. Deshaun Watson and the Brownies will go for it here. Both teams have 3 timeouts left. This is still a ball game. Pass play here for Deshaun Watson. Under pressure, throws as he gets hit. And he completes it to the left-hand side to Amari Cooper. And that will bring up another Browns first down, moving the chains. 5:57 to go in counting in the 4th quarter here. Browns in shotgun here. Amari Cooper in the backfield. Very interesting here. It's going to be a pass play here. Looking, caught by Jerry Jeudy, and it's going to be a gain of 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 6 now. 5:40 to go in counting in the 4th quarter at the 21-yard line. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Nick Chubb in the backfield. 3 wide receivers set. Quick pass here caught by David Njoku in and out of the hands. It will be incomplete pass. Almost a fumble, honestly. He held that ball for a little bit too long for my liking. I feel like that should have maybe been considered a fumble right there. 3rd down and 6 here. Quick pass to the right-hand side caught by David Njoku. That will be just short of a first down. We'll be bringing up 4th down and inches here. So Cam Taylor-Britt on the tackle. And let's see what the Browns do. They will go for it. Obviously, they're down by 3 touchdowns, but 4 minutes to go. You have to go for it. Run play here by Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb picks up another Browns first down, but not before this clock will tick down yet again. Now taking us down to 4 minutes to go in counting in this ball game. Cincinnati leads by 21 points. Shotgun play here for Deshaun Watson. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Handoff to Nick Chubb. Runs to the right-hand side. He's down to around the 10, 11-yard line. Now 2nd down and 9 at the 11-yard line for the Brownies. In shotgun. Pass play here for the Browns. And it's incomplete. Intended for Jerry Jeudy. As it looks like Jerry Jeudy's kind of overran his route a little bit. Which definitely not the greatest play right there by Jerry Jeudy. 3rd down and 9 now. Nick Chubb in the backfield. It's going to be a pass play here for the Brownies. Quick pass, and it's in and out of the hands of Amari Cooper. Brings up now 4th down and 1 with 3:36 to go in this ball game. See what the Browns are going to do. They're going to go for an empty base set here. This is the 3rd, 4th down they have, potentially could have converted this game so far. This drive so far, excuse me. All day to throw it for Deshaun Watson, and he throws it away as he was under pressure, so he will be denied. And that is the 4th down this drive that he did not convert. Anyway, though, Trey Hendrickson on the play as well. So now the Bengals will get the ball back with less than 3 minutes to play, or less than 3:30 to play in this ball game, and they are up by 21 points. So we should see a lot of Chase Brown the rest of this game, as I can't see any other reason to do anything else but run the ball here. As Chase Brown will get the handoff, breaks a tackle, and he's going to gain around 10 yards on the play, bringing up another Bengals first down. So the biggest run of the day so far for the Browns offense, as Chase Brown gets a huge carry right there. Now 1st down and 10 for the Bengals, under center for Joe Burrow. Chase Brown in the backfield. This will go ahead and be another run play here by Chase Brown, and he's going to gain around 3 yards on the play, now bringing up 2nd down and 7 here, as we are closing in on the 2-minute warning. Last play here before the 2-minute warning. It's going to be, I'm just going to guess, a run after run after run after run. Like, they might just run the ball and just punt it if they get stopped. Yeah, that's kind of how you have to play this at this point. You're up by 21 points. Browns probably don't call their timeouts as they're down by 21 with 2 minutes to go. Who knows, though? It's always possible. But usually you probably won't see a team call their timeouts when they're down by 3 possessions with 2 minutes to go. But 3rd down and 6 here. Bengals at the 25-yard line. They will pass the ball here. And that will be caught by Chase Brown. And that will be a Bengals first down. And that will probably be ball game. Browns not calling their timeouts, so this will most likely be ball game here, and another first down for the Bengals as they're able to dot up with Chase Brown here, and a fantastic Week 16 win here, as next week they do play the Denver Broncos, and then they finish off the year off versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 18. So it's going to be another run play here by Chase Brown, but this will just take us to the end of this ball game. So far today, Cincinnati absolutely rocking and rolling this Browns defense. And this Browns defense really had zero answers for this Bengals offense today. As it's going to go ahead and be another run play here by Chase Brown to end off this ball game. And Chase is going to get down to the 45-yard line. So now the clock will expire. Cincinnati, one game closer to winning the division. But Baltimore on their heels right now when it comes to this. So, are they going to run another play? No, they're not. Okay. You never know. You never know when it comes to Madden, okay? They could always run another play right there. Anyway, player stats, though, it will be Joe Burrow. 36 for 43 today. 472 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. Chase Brown, 43 yards today. Jamar Chase had himself a day. T. Higgins had himself a day. Mike Gesicki had himself a day. Jermaine Burton had himself a quiet day. Defensively, we got 3 sacks today, 1 interception. The Browns today had 343 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception for Deshaun Watson. Watson did have 2 rushing touchdowns today. Nick Chubb, 93 yards on the ground. Mari Cooper had himself a day today. And then defensively, they did have 1 sack and 1 interception today. So, Bengals win 45-24. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.